Hello and welcome to Jenny's Journey. We are so glad you are here. We are towards the very end of our road trip series. As of yesterday, it has been just over 3 weeks since we left Northern California, where we live, and we drove up to Montana and back down through Wyoming, through a little bit of Utah, which is where we are right now. Today's agenda: we are gonna go to a little market right next to the hotel because we need to pick up some waters. It's been really hot here and we're trying to make sure we're hydrated, especially when we're car camping. The other thing is I want to check out the first transcontinental phone line, so that's something I want to check out really quick. And then we want to go back out to the Bonneville Salt Flats International Raceway. I'm having a little issue speaking this morning apparently. Anyways, we're gonna go out there and drive around a little bit more, and then we are going to get on the road after that. We are about 8 hours from home. My plan is, or originally was, to break it up into 2 days, so to drive about 4 hours today and then tomorrow, instead of trying to do the whole 8 hours. It's just gonna to be showing us on the road and a little bit of the landscape. Oh, it's really cool. So we are across from the airstrip, so I don't know if you can see the plane taking off. So I got a little distracted by that. And we will be checking in a little bit later. It's not much, that's all it is, it's small. It says on June 17th, 1914, the first continental telephone line was completed at this point on the border of Nevada and Utah. Construction forces of the Bell Telephone Company of Nevada and the Mountain States Telephone and Telegraph Company met here, making the last splices in the wires which join east and west in voice communications for the first time. So let me walk around. I think we can walk around. It was a little hard to find because it's in a parking lot. It's in front of this casino, and there is actually a tree in front of it, so it makes it a little more difficult to see from the street. But it's here. Look how small it is. I don't know if maybe that's the half the size. I kind of wonder. But look, there's a terminus right there. So let's go look at. I think that's what that's called. This highway dedicated to Abraham Lincoln, with the L on it. We're doing a quick update. Before we left Wendover, we went back out to the Salt Flats to drive a little bit one last time. It was fun.
Yesterday, there's not that many cars out there.
Yeah, we went the day before. There weren't as many cars, but by the time we left, a lot of the cars had left. So at the moment, we are in Wales, Nevada. So we're stopping here because I saw that gas was a little bit cheaper.
And plus I want food.
We ate. You ate like a big burrito. Okay, so let's try to get through this, okay? We were at this exact same spot 3 weeks ago. So 3 weeks ago we were here, except we went north up to Twin Falls. So I thought that was pretty cool. We made a big loop-de-loop. So I think I'll get one of McDonald's sugar coffees. So it tastes a little bit better. Oh my gosh. I should have showed you the burrito he ate earlier. It was huge. It was pretty big. So we will do a check-in a little bit later. So we are about to enter the small town of Battle Mountain, Nevada. There were signs advertising a fireworks museum. So that's what we're gonna try to find. So here's the little downtown area.
I think it's on the side.
Yeah, it said it's near McDonald's or behind McDonald's.
A firework museum.
Yeah.
So we got some fireworks store.
So here is the downtown area of Battle Mountain. Kind of cute. Looks like it's suffering a little bit, but we're finding a lot of little towns and downtowns of cities and towns we go to are suffering. Looks like an abandoned hotel right there.
That looks green, kind of.
Like maybe more recently abandoned. Now I see it? How did we miss that? So we skipped the whole exit by taking the downtown area. Oh, I didn't know this was here. I guess that's good because now here is more of Battle Mountain. Okay.
Yeah, hey, Google Maps, highlight us.
So somehow, yeah.
Google Maps, can you please highlight us?
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out where we're at, but yeah, there's a sign for museum. Turning left up here. It looks like it used to be a fast food place, huh?
Yeah.
Here it is. It's a roller coaster brand fireworks. Let's see what's in here. I must have a lot of us Californians coming out here for fireworks.
You give them the pigs.
So these are suitable for California because they don't go up in the air. The ones on the table.
Look at the sword.
Look at the snow. Oh wow.
The smoke
You better
bombs.
check the prices. Do you have your wallet?
Uh-uh.
You keep doing that. You say you're gonna buy something, then you don't even bring your wallet in. Oh, sparklers. I like these because these are safer.
Ooh, look at these.
Yeah, those he said went up in the air. So still stick with the little ones, okay?
Go ahead.
I wonder if he takes debit.
These
Wow.
be
This
fun.
is more than just a museum. There's all kinds of stuff in here.
These are kind of funny. This is on the table.
Wow. That's fun. I wonder.
Don't mind
No, Michael.
50 cents. Beautiful.
Let's not tell Dad how much we spent on fireworks.
You say we could. He did give us some stuff for free. I'm happy we got.
Yeah, he seems like a really cool guy. So it's good. I'm happy to support him.
He's probably a little bit. I wanna say.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was a vet. His hat said Pacific Union. So I think that's real. But yeah, he seemed like a cool dude.
Yeah.
Definitely inspirational. Have your own business like that.
Probably found the Korean.
Yeah, huh? He looks like he could have served. He probably did. He knew where Vacaville was. Okay, so we are going to continue on.
We found two.
We got just about an hour and 45
We
minutes
found two people
from our
in
camping
Vacaville.
spot tonight. This is Lovelock, Nevada. I'm going to show downtown Lovelock, Nevada. This is the main street. It's pretty tiny, but this is the courthouse. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Look at that. That's small but cute. That looks like a post office. Right here to the left. A post office. Yeah, it's tiny. There's one stoplight. Probably used to be a store there on the corner. This is an old building right here. Right there. Oh, looks like it used to be a train station. Dave. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I should have went straight. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn around at some point. Yeah. So, it is so desolate out here in Nevada. Northern Nevada. There goes my purse.
You're supposed to attack me. I'm suing.
I had to drive 20 miles to turn around. I accidentally got on the freeway. Realized it last minute. We're going 40 miles out of our way. But, what are you gonna do? Wow, look at that place. That looks like a fixer-upper. So, we're headed back to Lovelock to the truck stop. 20 more miles to go by accident. We're gonna go straight this time. We are not getting on the freeway. So I sort of messed up again. I could have sworn there was a Love's truck stop in Lovelock, but there's not. And I'm not too sure about the gas stations. There's RV parking and diesel parking. So I just have a gut feeling. So I'm going to get gas and we're going to drive an hour up the road or 50 minutes just to be safe. I don't know. I just don't have a good feeling about it. I will check in once we get to our next location. We made it to our car camping site. We did have a little bit of an issue. So the first thing was the other place, and I do think I mentioned this in the last clip, that I had a bad gut feeling about it. It was a truck stop and there was some RV parking in the parking lot, but it didn't want other cars parked there, so there were signs saying that you can get towed if you park there. So, and I just had a bad feeling overall about it. And as I mentioned, I could have sworn that when I did research, I saw that there was a Love's, but it must have been the one at where we're at right now. So this is the town of Findlay. It was about 50 minutes west of Lovelock. So we did get to the Love's truck stop where I thought that you can car camp, but there were signs saying that it was only a 1 hour parking. So we did stay there for a little bit and we ate dinner. The other option, which I had saw on the map, was a Pilot. I did a little Google search on each one. Most of the Love's truck stops do allow car camping, but some don't. So it just said to ask or read, you know, the posted signs pretty much, that not all of them allow it. I Googled the Pilot and it said most of them do. You're able to car camp at these. And that this particular one had like 100 parking spots. When we got here, I didn't see any signs posted. So I feel a lot better just like knowing that we're able to park here without, you know, somebody knocking on the door and then we're having to rush and get out of here in the middle of the night. Because my goal was not to drive at night. And we're only here for a few hours. I plan on being up by 7:30. What time is it now? I don't know what time it is right now.
10 basically.
Is it 10 o'clock? So we're only gonna really be here for a few hours.
But
Just until the sun comes up. I feel a little bit better about finding a place that we can legally car camp at. So I do have a door opened because it is warm. So we're gonna cool it down in here. We have the fan going. We have the curtain up. I feel comfortable enough without the other windows covered. If we only plan on being here for a few hours, we've been okay without them covered. And I did leave the 2 front windows just slightly open. I found that it helped the last time we car camped. If you've never car camped before, just do a little research ahead of time and know that most of the time you can park at the Love's truck stops, but not only. So make sure to scope out a backup. That being said, it all worked out. And I will always follow my gut feeling about something. We just want to say thank you for coming along with us on this journey. And I still can't believe it's almost over. Tomorrow we will be on our way home. We will see you in the next one. Bye.